Shut up and sit down.
So, hello and welcome. I am Silently Loud and I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and today that one thing is The Breaker Season 3, officially confirmed. In fact, it is already out. In fact, 11 episodes have already come out from this new Breaker Season 3 that is finally here after 8 freaking years. We get our beloved Season 3. How great is this? How amazing will this fucking be? But in order for me to give my thoughts on Season 3, we need to go back a little bit on Season 1 and Season 2. I'm just gonna show you a few pictures of those seasons. Now, would you look at that? I think this is from Season 2. You know, look at this art. There's our main protagonist, Lee Xion, the 9-arts dragon, his teacher. Then here we have a bit more art. You know, look at this, it's beautiful. Here we have the old Grandpa Kwon and the ghostly Hans Doctor here. Now, to be fair, it's been a few years since I last read the Season 1 and Season 2, so maybe I get the names wrong, maybe, hopefully not. And here we have some more beautiful art. Look at this, look at this. 9-arts dragon here. The old folks here are gonna get their asses beat up very soon. Look at this art. Fuck, it looks good. Anyway, why am I showing you this? Why? Because this isn't what we get in Season 3. And that is why I'm a little bit pissed off. I'm a little bit sad and I'm a little bit worried that where the Breaker will go, because this on the screen is not what we're getting. What we're getting is a webtoon. Now, I'm not saying webtoons are bad. In fact, this here is my account on Webtoon. These are the things that I'm subscribed to, like Return of the Blossoming Blade. I can't recommend it enough. It's freaking amazing. Windbreaker. For some reason, it's great. Unordinary. It's okay. Weak Hero. Love it. Sweet Home. It was a bit weird, but it was great. Noblesse, and the story repeated itself quite a lot, but still a great read. And one of my all-time favorites as a webtoon. So, sorry about that. Tower of God. God damn, Tower of God. The first season, you know, it's a bit slow burner, but after that it ramps up. Tower of God, can't recommend enough. So, yeah, Breaker Season 3 is a webtoon. And no, not all webtoons are bad. They aren't. But the difference is, with Breaker, it didn't start as a webtoon. It started with this beautiful art. Look at it. So, it's intense. There's feeling to it. A lot. Now, let's compare it to what we have in Webtoon. Now this tries so hard to look same-ish as this scene. But this is much more intense than what we get in a Webtoon. Now, does it look bad? Well, no. I mean the characters are easily recognized. Easily. The story is, well, I'm gonna talk about that in a bit. So basically, in Season 3, now this ain't a spoiler, okay? You will find out this in the very first episode in Season 3. We got a new Wonder Boy who is weak, who needs to be rescued by Lee Xion. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? The same exact thing happened in season 1 to Li Xion. He was bullied and our 9 arts dragon made him strong. So that's basically the beginning of season 3, and why I hate this, why, is because we had the same thing also in season 2. But not exactly, but basically we start from weak and go to strong, again and again and again. And now we have a new Wonder Boy, and basically we are gonna do the same thing again. We already have great characters, we already have Li Xion. I'm not saying this can't be great, I'm just worried we are repeating the same freaking thing again and again, with an art that isn't the same. It doesn't have the same feel to it. I'm worried. Now why are we here? Why did we come to this? Now I've tried so hard to scour the internet to search for any kind of a statement why we are here. If there is, I can't find it. But at the end of season 2, the creators of Breaker did say these few tidbits. Trying to tackle every one of my regrets became too troublesome, so I ended up simplifying things. But more importantly, what worries me now is that the 3 seasons of the Breaker was supposed to be something like 5 volumes for season 1, 10 volumes for season 2, and roughly around 20 volumes for season 3. That was my rough estimate, but after looking back on it now, the first season ended up being 10 volumes, and the second season came to be 20 volumes. Which means season 3 will have about as much content as 40 volumes worth of books. I mean, I doubt we'll end up publishing 40 volumes, but I hope that gives our readers a rough idea about just how much work will be burdened with on our end. Bro, we'll end up spending all our lives releasing nothing but Breaker at this stage. Now, to be fair, I would be completely fine with that as long as the story would be great. And spoiler alert, no, we're not gonna get that. Long story short, after much discussion about the upcoming season 3 of the Breaker releases, we have decided to take a break from the Breaker and start on a fresh project. Now, what does this tell me? This tells me that they were a little bit burnt out. They made a very complex story, and hey, nothing wrong with that. But you have started as that for the last few seasons, and now we are changing the script on third one and changing the art. I mean, I'm fine with restructuring the story, but this seems something else. This seems bad. Now, will I give it a fair read? Of course I will. I have read the 11 episodes that have come out, but I'm worried because it is just missing something. It isn't the same thing. I hope I'm wrong. I hope so badly that I'm wrong and it will get better. And it will still be what it once was. I pray to God that that's what it will be. But as of right now, it really isn't. But these are just my thoughts on the matter. Now tell me what you think, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Shut up and sit down.